Alright, let's talk about Guatemala. Yes, Guatemala, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that a bit off the beaten path? It's not Paris, Rome, or even Cancun. It's the place you've heard of but never really considered. Guatemala sounds adventurous, maybe even a little intimidating. You're wondering, will my phone work? Do they have iced lattes? Valid concerns. But here's the thing, Guatemala might just blow your expectations out of the water. It's like the quiet kid in class who suddenly stuns everyone with a killer presentation. While the world looks elsewhere, Guatemala is quietly spectacular. If you're tired of the same old holiday snaps, maybe it's time to try the unexpected. Prepare for jaw-dropping beauty, ancient history, and a culture so vibrant it makes a rainbow look dull. Don't worry, I'll guide you through it. Metaphorically, of course. Unless you're offering that iced latte, then we can talk. Let's dive in. So you're curious about Guatemala. Let's start with the scenery. Volcanoes, over 30 of them, some still puffing away. You'll be driving along and suddenly, a massive conical mountain looms into view. Then there's Lake Atitlan, a shimmering lake surrounded by volcanoes, nature's own mirror. They say it's one of the most beautiful lakes in the world, and honestly, it lives up to the hype. Sunsets here? Outrageous. Add in rainforest teeming with toucans and howler monkeys, and you've got a relentless parade of natural beauty. For city dwellers, it's almost overwhelming. You'll want to take a photo every 5 minutes, until your battery dies, and you're forced to just soak it in. Guatemala dares you to be unimpressed. Good luck with that. Even the most cynical traveler might crack a smile. Don't say I didn't warn you. Let's keep going. Once you recover from the breathtaking scenery, the stunning vistas that stretch as far as the eye can see, Guatemala hits you with its history, a wave of ancient stories and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Ancient Mayan civilizations, think towering pyramids that pierce the sky, complex writing, a language etched in stone that tells tales of kings and gods, and astronomy, a deep understanding of the cosmos that allowed them to predict eclipses and track the movements of planets with incredible accuracy. All before Europe figured out plumbing. It's a humbling realization of just how advanced these societies were. Walk through Tikal's ruins, feel the weight of history beneath your feet, and realize these stone temples were built without modern tools, without the aid of machinery or even the wheel, or Wi-Fi complaints. Imagine the dedication, the sheer willpower it took to create such magnificent structures. The Mayans were astronomers, mathematicians, masters of their domain, artists. Their creativity knew no bounds. Their calendar? More accurate than the one that forgets your birthday. It was a sophisticated system of tracking time, cycles of life, and celestial events. Sure, their 2012 doomsday prediction missed the mark, but hey, nobody's perfect. But their achievements are still mind-blowing. They continue to inspire awe and wonder in all who visit. For many travelers, it's a shock, a pleasant one of course. Sophisticated societies thrived here long before Columbus, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate today. You'll see intricate carvings, each telling a story, each a window into a world long past, and hieroglyphs, ancient drama carved in stone. Imagine the hands that crafted these symbols, the minds that conceived them, and it's not just Tikal. Guatemala is brimming with historical treasures. Ruins are scattered across the country, remnants of a once great civilization, some still being excavated, slowly revealing their secrets to the modern world. You might even spot archaeologists at work, carefully piecing together the past, brushing off thousand-year-old artifacts, holding history in their hands. It's humbling, and a little unsettling, in the best way. It forces you to question your place in the grand scheme of things. It makes you want to learn more, to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Mayan world, not just reach for another slice of pizza. It's a call to intellectual adventure. Guatemala's history is alive, breathing in every stone, every carving, every ruin, and it's waiting for you to explore, to discover its secrets, to be captivated by its beauty. Ready for more? The adventure continues. Let's move on. Deeper into the heart of Guatemala. Let's talk shopping. Guatemalan markets are a sensory overload. Chichicastenango, for example, is a riot of color and chaos. Textiles, pottery, masks, jewelry, handmade, not mass-produced. You'll see women weaving intricate patterns, each piece telling a story. Your neutral home decor? Prepare for a Guatemalan makeover. Bargaining is expected. Don't accept the first price, join the dance. Even if you're terrible at haggling, it's all part of the fun. The smells of incense and street food, the chatter, the kaleidoscope of goods, it's intoxicating. You'll get lost, overwhelmed, and definitely buy something you didn't plan on. But you'll love it, even as your wallet protests. It's nothing like a sterile shopping mall. This is life, messy and colorful, and you'll want to take a piece of it home. Ready to eat? Let's go. Food. Always a big question for travelers. Yes, there are beans and tortillas, but Guatemalan cuisine is so much more. Think rich stews, complex sauces, and centuries-old flavors. Try pepian, a spiced chicken stew, or cacique, a fiery turkey soup. For dessert, relanitos, plantains stuffed with sweet black beans and fried. Odd but delicious. Street food is where the adventure really begins. Grilled corn, tostadas, and more. Is it safe? Use your common sense, pick a busy stall, and dive in. The rewards are worth it. And the coffee? Guatemala's beans are world-class. Smooth, rich, with hints of chocolate or citrus. You haven't had coffee until you've tried it here. Your stomach will survive, and thank you. You might even come back a few pounds heavier, but with a much happier palate. Food here is history, culture, and comfort in every bite. Hungry for more? Let's explore Antigua. Antigua, Guatemala, a city that whispers tales of a bygone era, a place where history and vibrant culture intertwine. It's officially recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a remarkably well-preserved time capsule of colonial charm. Every corner you turn reveals another glimpse into its rich past. Cobblestone streets, worn smooth by centuries of footsteps, lined with colorful buildings, their facades painted in every shade imaginable, and photogenic church ruins standing as silent witnesses to history scattered everywhere you look. These aren't just ruins, they're stories etched in stone. The city sits nestled in a valley, cradled by the majestic presence of volcanoes. Acatenango, a dormant giant, Fuego, the fiery one often puffing smoke, and Agua, the ever-present guardian. Sometimes Fuego puts on a spectacular show, glowing a fiery red at night, adding a touch of drama and wonder to your morning coffee. Imagine sipping your brew with a live volcano as your backdrop. And trust me, you'll drink a lot of coffee, it's practically a requirement. Antigua is absolutely packed with cozy cafes, each one serving up the very best local brews, often roasted right there on the premises. Cafe hopping here isn't just a pastime, it's practically a sport, a delicious way to explore the city. The vibe? It's laid back, relaxed, but also surprisingly lively and full of energy. You'll find talented street performers, local artists displaying their creations, and language students from all corners of the globe, everywhere you look. Antigua is a major hub for learning Spanish, attracting students eager to immerse themselves in the language and culture. So maybe you'll pick up a few phrases, impress the locals, or even decide to enroll in a class yourself. It's the kind of place you initially plan to visit for just 3 days, thinking you'll see the highlights and move on, but you'll quickly find yourself captivated, extending your stay, and end up staying for 2 weeks, or even longer. Because there's always another ruin to explore, another hidden courtyard to discover, another rooftop bar with breathtaking volcano views to enjoy. Antigua is undeniably easy to fall head over heels in love with. Just a friendly word of warning, watch your step carefully on those uneven cobblestones, especially after you've indulged in a few refreshing mojitos at one of the many lively bars. The city is undeniably charming, undeniably beautiful, and just different enough from anywhere else you've been to keep you completely hooked and wanting more. So, are you ready to leave the colonial highlands and head for the stunning shores of the lake? Let's go, adventure awaits. Next stop, Lake Atitlan, possibly the most beautiful lake in the world. Deep blue water, volcanic peaks and Mayan villages dotting the shore. Getting around means hopping on lanchas, public boats that zip between villages. Each village has its own vibe. San Pedro for backpackers, San Juan for artisans, Santiago for folk saints. Kayak, hike, or just chill in a hammock. There's something for everyone. Yoga retreats and meditation centers abound if you're seeking Zen. The Wi-Fi can be spotty and the boat rides bumpy, but who cares? Lake Atitlan seeps into your soul, a feast for the eyes and a balm for the spirit. You'll wonder why you didn't come sooner, or just be annoyed that nature is showing off again. Either way, it's unforgettable. Ready for something real? Let's talk authenticity. Onward. In the age of social media, where every moment seems curated and filtered, it's easy to fall into the trap of chasing the perfect picture. We're all guilty of it, wanting to capture that stunning vista or that perfect pose to share with the world. Guatemala, with its breathtaking landscapes and vibrant culture, is full of influencers chasing the perfect shot. They're all vying for that viral moment, that picture-perfect scene that will garner likes and followers. Flowing dresses billowing in the wind, infinity pools reflecting the sky, volcanoes dramatically erupting in the background. You know the drill. It's a familiar scene, replicated across countless travel blogs and Instagram feeds. Go ahead, get your photo. Capture that memory, prove you were there. But then, put the phone away. Really experience the moment, breathe in the air and soak it all in. The real Guatemala, the heart and soul of this incredible country, is found in unscripted moments, a chat with a local sharing stories and laughter, a taste of new fruit bursting with flavors you've never encountered, marimba music drifting from a doorway, filling the air with its infectious rhythm. Fun fact: Guatemala is the birthplace of chocolate, a legacy that stretches back centuries. The Mayans even used cacao as currency, valuing it as much as gold. Sip a traditional hot chocolate, made with ancient recipes, and you're part of ancient history. You're connecting with the past, honoring the traditions of the Mayan people. The national bird, the resplendent quetzal, with its iridescent plumage, is a rare, stunning sight, a flash of vibrant color against the green canopy. Far better than another filtered selfie. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated beauty that no filter can replicate. Authenticity isn't something you can schedule or hashtag. It's not a pose you can strike or a filter you can apply. It's about being open, curious, embracing the unexpected and sometimes getting a little lost. It's about venturing off the beaten path and discovering hidden gems. Guatemala is full of genuine, unfiltered experiences waiting to be discovered if you're willing to look beyond the lens and truly immerse yourself in the culture. Dodge a few selfie sticks, escape the crowds vying for the same photo, and you'll find the real magic. You'll uncover the authentic beauty that lies beneath the surface. That's the adventure. That's what makes travel so rewarding. Ready for the big question: are you ready to put down the phone and truly experience Guatemala? There you have it, a country of breathtaking volcanoes, stunning lakes, ancient cities, and food that might ruin your diet. Add vibrant culture, colorful markets, and coffee that'll spoil you for life. Sounds tough, right? You'll have to endure friendly locals, constant beauty, and the risk of learning something new. You might even enjoy yourself. You could come back with stories that don't involve generic beaches or theme parks. Maybe you'll return a little more interesting. The real danger, wanting to stay or come back again and again. Guatemala isn't polished or predictable. It's real, raw, and captivating. It challenges your preconceptions and rewards your curiosity. So are you brave enough for all that charm? Ready for relentless beauty and rich culture? If you are, what are you waiting for? That flight won't book itself. Go on, I dare you. You might just have the adventure of a lifetime.